Right then, welcome back. It's the Shed Monster. It's been 2 years since we've had anything going on. What was the last project? It was the wood burning stove. Didn't get finished. Got pinched out the garden in the end, which is a bit of a shame. But I've got some more gas bottles. I will be making another one of those for the new garage, as it is. Hope you're all well. And we've had a change of bikes. What did we start with? The ER5 came and went. The Suzuki Bandits that I did some work on in some of the other videos, that has gone, been sold to a friend of mine who just passed his test. He's still got it, he's having a whale of a time on it. I then went out and bought a ZZR 1100, but quite frankly my legs are this long. And it was too heavy, too much for the commute, with all the camping stuff and the missus on the back. Nah, it was too much of an handful. So we've got this now, Suzuki 800 Intruder, but we've been doing a project that unfortunately I've not videoed, but I'll show you what I've been building. I promised Delboy from Delboy's garage, and some other people have said, why don't you get the video up, you know, shows what you've been building. So I'll show you now. Now you might notice, I'll come over there, pick you up, you may notice, also growing a big red beard. No, not that. Also notice that we have a secret. I have a towbar that a friend of mine's, he made that. That was a bit beyond my fabrication to build an all custom, well, not an all custom, to build a custom towbar. It was a bit beyond me, to be honest. But what have we built? What have we been building? This I have made. I get it. I'm not that way, friendly dog. Stop doing a word. Still you bugger. A trailer! But we're on a hill, so it's not going to stay there. I need something to wedge it with. So, it's not going to stay. Oh, don't you love it when it all goes wrong? It's not going to stay. Stay there, you bugger. Right. Trailer. Mudguards need dropping. That was just for a practical purpose. Basically, we needed a trailer for camping stuff. Thought it'd be easier to tow it than put it all on boxes and panniers, and to be honest, it's great. But there's a little bit of a secret to it. It's made out of a flight case. I'm a sound engineer, so it's an amplifier flight case that you put amplifiers and all musical equipment in. But it has a bit of a secret inside. Not only does it fit all the camping stuff in, but also when you get to where you're going, just undo these. When you get to where you're going, the old lady comes off, and it's loaded. It's a bit dusty because it's been on a camping trip. You see that? So a pair of Alpines, and we also have 6x9 Alpines, pair of 6.5, I think they are, 6.25 inch Alpines. It's only head unit. You can plug all your music in, either via your USB or via memory stick, or you could play a CD. And then inside, this needs to come out because it needs a wash. This is where it all goes wrong. Let me put you back over there. Inside is there's ample room. This is just stuffed in for storage, it's not how it's packed. I don't pack my stuff like this. There's a broken airbed from the weekend. Why do airbeds not last? Use them one weekend, gone. Tent that I've not put in the bag, I've just stuffed in. As I say, it's just for storage. Tent, this all needs to come out and get aired. Tentage. Okay. Bag. Sundries. Right, okay. So you can see a bit better now. And the sticky pads have come off and it needs clean out. But I'll show you. So what we've got in here is ample room. Need to neaten the wiring up. Ample room for your camping stuff. It also has 12 volt leisure battery, I don't know if you can see in here. Lighting and whatnot. It also has 12 volt leisure battery. Excuse me. 12 volt leisure battery that goes in there to power the stereo. Also has a 240 volt inverter. Ooh, stand in the middle. Also has 240 volt power inverter, so the missus can run her hair straighteners and things like that, or little light, and it kicks out. It really does kick out. We did a bike rally at the weekend, a few weekends ago now, and the generator went in the main marquee, and so there was no sound. So our bulls are in, and it filled the marquee with sound. It's 220 watt, that's 4x55 watt, and these are overpowered speakers, but that's the way you run it. Also, once you've took all your camping stuff out, if you unclip the bottom flaps, which you can see here, hopefully you can see them there, the whole bottom lifts off, so it's just a tray, and then the top fits on the bottom, and the whole unit goes in the tent as a jukebox. And I've got a couple of laser machines that also fit on there, and some LED lighting that just for flashiness in the tent really. It holds, just to give you some idea what we got in it, for the last bike rally we did, we got in 2 camping chairs, camping table, sleeping bags, airbed, toilet, one of the portaloos that fit in, all the stuff you need really for camping for a weekend, clothes, all fits in, and obviously the battery and the inverter that runs it all. So I haven't got any video of me making it. I'm not going to go into costings, because what I thought it was going to cost and what it cost in the end, I got a bit carried away, to be fair. But yeah, it does need a little bit of work still not quite finished, because I need to adjust the angle just so it sits nicely on the where my tow bar is. So I wanted it a little bit leaning backwards, so when I brake it pushes the front wheel of the bike into the ground, because you brake with your front a lot, but I give it a little bit too much, so I just need to drop the pitch on it, and job's a good one. It's doing well. So there will be some more videos coming up. I am going to get on with it. I had a couple of years, well, it's a couple of years since the last video, and things went a bit, there was some upheaval, shall we say, hence different house, different missus, you know how it goes. But you had to get the teeth back and stuff in, so this has been a bit of a saving grace. So anyway, thanks, personal thanks go out to Del Boy from Del Boy's Garage, bless him, because still been watching the videos, NT8 and Baron and all the rest of them. It keeps you sane. You've been pottering, but then the other day I had a message from Del Boy saying, let's see the trailer, let's see what you've been done. Flight case trailer. It's going to be vinyl wrapped. I might make some. If you want one, give us a shout. But I wanted something that was rock and roll, and I've seen Jack Daniels barrels, been done before, seen coffins, a bit too goth for me, and I thought, what can I make into a trailer that's going to be extremely rock and roll? Flight case, had to be. So I will see you in the next video, and I hope you've enjoyed this one and the little walkthrough of the trailer. I'll try and find some video of it running, so you can see it. You can see it in action. Till the next time, hopefully it won't be as long. It won't be as long, I promise. Me, the Shed Monster. I know you go. Have a great day. It's lovely here after all. Bye bye.